Coleg Cambria is a further education institution. We're based in North East Wales. We have 7 sites, around 7,000 students full-time, about 20,000 part-time students, and we also offer a variety of work-based learning courses. We realised about 5 or 6 years ago that there was a much greater demand for technology in the classrooms just to support teaching and learning. Our key part of our strategy is to be able to provide that where it's needed for learners and for teachers. Prior to using Chromebooks, we would have teaching rooms where we may have, say, 20, 25 computers in a room. From a resource point of view, students had to be timetabled into those rooms to be able to use them. Obviously, there was a much greater demand for access, and that logistically becomes a timetabling problem for us. We looked at various different solutions, one of which was to use, say, laptops or to use netbooks at the time. And the issues with those are things like battery life, maintenance. So the key was really to find a solution that was manageable on a large scale. We've got over 4,000 Chromebooks now across our various sites. And if we were trying to do that with traditional technology with laptops, that would have been very difficult for us. We also needed something that was going to be reliable and dependable. It needed to be able to be just used, picked up and used by students. Another key, obviously, was the fact that it had to be affordable, and the HP Chromebooks tick all of those boxes for us. We work with C Learning for a number of years now. One of the key things is that they've got quite a good link with Google and also with HP, and they're quite well informed in terms of developments, in terms of what's going to be happening in the future. There's also sort of an added reassurance that if we needed training or some sort of expertise, that they're there, and that's really the key, I think, as to why we've continued developing what we do with C Learning with HP. I think the ability for students to use a Chromebook anywhere they want to is a change. What we tend to find is that they'll just grab a Chromebook. We have them available at reception in our libraries, so students come and just sort of book it out. It's already charged up. I think that's sort of changed the way that students use the spaces that we've got by having that mobility and being able to work wherever they want in the way that they want to. One of the key things is how the Chromebooks hook into Google Apps. So the ability for students to collaborate and cooperate on tasks within a lesson has become something that we've used.
We use them a lot for research. We also use them for collaborative workings using Google Drive, so producing essays and classwork and homework, things that can be shared, and doing work so that I can monitor throughout the course of the lesson.
Today my students are writing up some of their fieldwork, so it's enabled us to collate the information together. Using G Drive I can share a template and then they can all fill in their data and they can do it all at the same time. Most recently I had a disaster because my data projector failed, so the Chromebooks came in really useful because they could watch the videos individually and then we could talk about them afterwards, and that really changed the dynamic for me. So it works really lots of different ways.
Since we've been using Chromebooks, it's had quite a fundamental change in terms of the way that we deliver lessons, and we've been able to make them more engaging for students, so the use of technology.